What's going on, everybody? It's JT from Seven Figures Marketing, back with another video. And today's video is part 2 of the 7-part Maxbounty series, where basically I go and set up a full Maxbounty campaign from start to finish with Facebook ads. And like I said, this is part 2 where we set up our Maxbounty account. I'm going to show y'all the exact script that you can use to get approved into Maxbounty very easily. You know, by the time you're done with this video, you'll be able to just get your account all set up within like 5 minutes. And from there, it'll take about probably 24 hours, depending on which day you sign up, so you can get your account all approved and ready to go. And then you can go into part 3, which is offer selection. I'll show y'all exactly how I find offers to promote and things like that. Come over to maxbounty.com, go over to the affiliates tab, click on that. Boom, you want to select become an affiliate. Once the page load, now right here, like the first 4 steps are just filling out the basic information. So your name, of course, you'll just put whatever your name is, company if you got that, create a password, let's see, hit next, select your security question, John Doe, hit next again, email. Now for this part, you normally don't want to use a regular Gmail or Yahoo. You really want to get you a private email, just because it looks better to the networks. Somebody with a regular personal email address versus somebody with a private business email address, it just looks better to the network. So I recommend you go over to a website called Namecheap. Website look like, you can come over here and get you a domain name for 99 cents. So if you want to, let's say, use your name, Johnny Doe .club, you can normally get a .club extension for about 99 cents, and then from there you can go and create you a private email account, all under $10. So you know, definitely want to go get that set up, just so you can look better to the network. Got your private email, things like that. Of course, you'll just enter that right here. So for example, we did CEO at johnnydoe.club. You just retype it or copy and paste it, whatever you want to do. Of course, you want to submit your phone number. This is not my phone number. It's a made up one. You don't have to do that second one. Time zone, of course, select whatever time zone you in. I am in Eastern time. Time you could be reached. And I normally always do late morning or early morning, whichever one you normally get up at or can accept a call. Definitely want to create you a Skype account. Johnny Doe 73. How'd you hear about Maxbounty? I always put mentor. And then from there you can hit next. Street address, of course, wherever you live at. Like I said, this stuff I didn't even have to record this, but you know, some people just like seeing everything in action. So I thought I'd just add that in there. Covington, Georgia. No, I don't live here. Country, United States. Let's see. Then select your zip code. The most important part was basically you talk about your experience with affiliate marketing. Now, what you don't want to come in here and just tell them that you're a complete beginner, because even though this is a beginner-friendly network, they still don't like just accepting somebody that's completely brand new, because most affiliates that's brand spanking new, they always make a ton of mistakes, get pulled from offers and things like that, and affiliate managers don't even want to deal with that. So that's why I said, whenever you create your account, you never want to just say I'm a complete beginner. I feel like they just weeding people out with this one. You always want to go with one of these 3, whether you lying or not. You know, you definitely don't want to go with complete beginner. Now, I'm sure there's cases people can say that and still get approved, things like that, but it ain't no wrong with lying a little bit, man, just to get your account set up. It really don't make a difference. So what you can say, I have a little bit of experience, but I never received a payment from a network. Honestly, I wouldn't even say this one either. Like, I have some experience. You want to tell them, you basically want them to know you have received at least one payment, regardless, whether you put extremely experienced or some experience. I always go with extremely experienced. That's basically what I always went with, even when I first started out, and I got my accounts approved with no issues. So now these 2 are the most important parts. Describe your past experience in affiliate marketing, how you intend to promote offers. What I'm about to do is copy and paste my script that I came up with, and I'm gonna explain to y'all why I said each part. I've been in affiliate marketing for the past year now, and I'm currently with Purefly and Affiliate X. I'm looking to join our network because of the variety of survey offers. I'm also very interested in running the X offer, as I have a list in the X niche. Basically, the X is you just be replacing the X for the actual offer name that you found. So I'm going to show y'all what I mean by that part. And then you want to say, as I have a list in the X niche. So let's say, for example, the offer that you found that's inside of Maxbounty, say it was in the say the offer was a baby freebie offer. You know that anything related to babies have something to do. Well, it's inside the parenting niche. So that's basically what you would do. You would put the offer name right here and then the niche that it's in this X. Very, very simple. And then right here, you want to put, I'm currently with Purefly and Affiliate X. You know, I like to normally do 2 or 3 networks. I don't like to just sit up here and name 5 or 10 networks that I'm actually in. Just doing too much. You can honestly get away with putting one network. You could, if you wanted to, names of other networks, you can just search on Google, type CPA networks, blah, 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 pull away 2 of them, and make sure you put it inside your application. But like I said, for this part, I'm also very interested in running the X offer. You can find out what offers is inside of Maxbounty prior to being inside by going over to a website called offervault.com. You can come over here and filter by network and search for Maxbounty. I'll put in, boom, search for Maxbounty, and then what you could do is scroll down right here and find your offer you might be interested in promoting in Maxbounty. So let's say, for example, let me go to the next page. So let's say I was interested in promoting this offer. What I do is just copy this South Beach Diet, keto, whatever. I just place that right here. Boom. I'm interested in running the South Beach diet keto offer, as I have a list in the fitness niche. Basically, it's what you would do. Very, very simple stuff. Then in the next field, how do you intend to promote offers? I like to keep this part simple as well. I promote offers using Facebook PPC for paid traffic. I also have an email list that I built up in a few niches from running Facebook ads. You will receive the most quality leads from my traffic. I always use Facebook PPC because that's one of the most, if not the most, valued traffic source on the internet. Really, any social media traffic they love, so that's why I always put that. And I actually run Facebook PPC, so it works out even better. I tell them I have an email list that I built up in a few niches from actually running Facebook ads. So, like I said, you're getting social media traffic from me and email traffic from me, which is organic from there. And from that, you will receive the most quality leads from my traffic. Very, very simple stuff. Networks love this. Like I said, my older Maxbounty video, I used a similar script to this, and I've been getting tons of testimonials from people getting inside Maxbounty using my script. So definitely want to use something along the lines. Tell them you've been in affiliate marketing for the past year or two. List a couple networks, 2 or 3 networks. Don't overkill it. Looking to join your network because of the variety of survey offers. You could have put anything else. Variety. You could have just put variety of offers and left it at that. I'm also very interested in running the South Beach diet offer or whatever other offer you found on Offer Vault searching, and then you can say, as I have a list in the fitness niche, so it all makes sense. How you intend to promote offers. You can use Facebook PPC, Bing PPC, and then just tell them, you have an email list that you built up from running Bing or Facebook PPC, and then tell them you'll receive the most quality leads from my traffic. What offers are you looking for? You can put the actual offer names or just the vertical name. The vertical is the same thing as a niche or a market. So, like I said, the keto offer, you could put that. You could literally just copy and paste that, or you could just put something like the diet niche, put something like surveys. If that's what you're into. Auto. What's another one? Freebies. You want to just put like 2 or 3 of those, and down for the website URL. That's why I recommended you guys go and get you a Namecheap account and then get you some hosting or some type of landing page thing, some type of landing page set up where you can put in your website URL. But if you don't have a landing page, what I recommend is putting in your Facebook profile, because I got my last Maxbounty account approved using my personal Facebook profile. It's for networks to see that you're an actual real person. So that's why I believe I got approved when I did that last time. And then is this account for incentive traffic? You always want to say no. Incentive traffic basically is basically they ask you, do you offer bonuses and stuff for people to complete offers, which is not allowed in CPA marketing. You always want to say no. Then from there, you pretty much done, man. Let me see. I didn't put a website URL. So let's say for this one, whatever, namecheap.com. See if it go through. Okay, boom. From there, you're pretty much done, man. You just check the box, go through the terms and conditions if you wanted to. Then you finish. From there, you would just go to your email address that you had set up in the contact field and go confirm it. And then from there, you can either call your affiliate manager directly right then and there, or you can wait for them to call you at the time you specified. And from there, now what I want to do is go over a few things to note about this application. Things to note, don't tell these people that you're brand new, man, because 9 times out of 10, I feel like if you tell them that you're completely brand new, depending on the network, even Maxbounty, they just deny you just because they don't want to deal with brand new affiliates because they normally send bad traffic, get pulled from offers, things like that. So they would rather not even deal with that in general. All right. Also, on that script that I gave you guys, don't copy word from word. Just change out a few lines. Like I said, use a different network or two. Use 3 different networks. Like I said, you can go do a simple Google search and find the top CPA networks and just plug in 2 or 3 different ones, or you can use the same ones, but just make sure somewhere in the scripts you're using something different. You don't want to just copy word from word and it's hundreds of people using the same exact thing. They're going to deny all of y'all. So just don't copy word from word. Change a few things out. Maybe make your experience 3 years. I used a year on the application in this video. You might get just 2 years, 3 years, 6 months, just change it out a little bit. And it definitely helped to go get a 99-cent domain from Namecheap and get a private email address off under $10, just so you look more professional in your applications. And that'll work with any CPA network. They see you got a private email and a domain name, a business domain name. You just value more. That's just how it is. Then another thing you could do for your website URL when they ask you for it, because that's on most, if not all, CPA applications, you can go create a basic website. Some small information, or you could just use your social media account, whether you're using your Facebook, which I recommend, your Instagram, your LinkedIn, if you got that. Definitely throw that in there. And you also want to write down what you put inside the experience and how you intend to promote. Definitely want to write that down or screenshot your answers, because they're going to ask you those same exact questions on the phone interview, whether you call them or they call you first. Make sure you had it ready to go, because when they ask you questions, you want to sound very, very fluent. You don't want to be stirring over words, which leads me to the next point, which is sounding confident. Like I said, don't be stumbling over words. Go over your answers multiple times way before they even call you. So like I said, when you're on the phone, it's just like the back of your hand. Then another thing, man, last but not least, just apply to other networks. Even if you don't get into Maxbounty, there's dozens, hundreds, maybe even thousands of other CPA networks. Just do a simple Google search. Top CPA networks 2019 or 2020 if you're watching this, or whenever you're watching this video. Go apply to other networks using this strategy. 9.9 out of 10 will work for you, man. So like I said, don't copy word from word. Don't tell them that you're brand new. Get you a nice domain name set up in a private email. Use your social media account or your basic website. For the website URL, make sure you write down your answers, screenshot them, do what you got to do, review your answers, and sound confident on the phone interview. Maxbounty is the only network that I know that I had to actually do a phone interview for. The other ones was just verifying my information, and I was pretty much good to go. Now, if you're a complete beginner to CPA marketing, I definitely recommend you go pick up my beginner CPA marketing course. Down in the description below, it should be the second link. Where I basically go over, CPA affiliate marketing, got the overview, Maxbounty, domains, landing pages, Facebook training, Craigslist training. It's just very, very long. Instagram training. This is hours worth of content. For the price that it's at, man, you really can't beat it. Twitter training and YouTube training. But if you have a little more experience with CPA marketing, I recommend you go pick up my elite course. I go over offer selection, Facebook ads, the basics, scroll down a little bit more, how to set up campaigns, ads creation, testing phases. Like I said, this is using Facebook ads, scaling phase, Facebook ads, FAQ, going over the Facebook pixel, custom and lookalike audiences, landing pages, tracking, email marketing, some bonuses, and even some done for you campaigns that I'm constantly adding into the training. When you buy into any of my courses, you get 100% free lifetime updates. And yeah, man, that's pretty much that, man. Get y'all Maxbounty account set up, apply to other networks, use the scripts that I gave y'all earlier in the video, man, and take action, man. But like I said, this is part 2 to the 7-part series, and in the next video, which is part 3, I'm gonna be going over offer selection and Maxbounty. So I'll see y'all in the next video.